as a senior leader on this team, is this an important week for you to kind of make sure your teammates are still motivated and not bumping around a little bit?
I think every week's an important week, but like as you said, this is a really important week. Especially going on like what are we on a 4 or 5 game losing streak. It's really easy, really easy for guys to give up. Really easy for guys to get complacent. And be like, oh, our season's over, but our season's not over. We have 3 games. We have 3 winnable games coming up, but none more important than this week coming up. And so I just want to make sure that everyone's focused on the task at hand. I think we're out of the race for conference championship and all that kind of stuff, but none of that matters. We still have a chance to go to a bowl game. We still have a chance to play really good football. So I think we'll make sure that everyone's focused on that and not getting down the fact that we lost games.
Mikial, I got the impression going into this season there was widespread buy-in from Tucker and his staff and his message. Is it harder to believe that message when the results aren't there?
Not at all. I mean, I don't think there's anybody in this program who doesn't believe in Coach Tucker and this staff. I've been with 3 coaching staffs, and I know this is one of the best coaching staffs in America. And I know they're going to turn around, starting this week, and everyone believes in them. Nobody's confidence in the coaching staff has wavered at all. Nobody's confidence in each other has wavered at all. And so we trying to get back to playing good football. That starts with us. Coaches are doing everything they can, putting in extra hours. I mean, I think Coach Summers is here. Like, I think he sleeps here. I don't even know if he goes home. So I just, we kind of want to play better for them, because they get a lot of heat, we get a lot of heat, but they're doing a great job, and we just have to play better.
Do you, as an older guy, and maybe just speaking for the upperclassmen on this team, do you guys feel like you take it a little bit heavier on your shoulders, just kind of keeping a gauge on team morale for the rest of the season here?
Most definitely, because I've been here before. I think a lot of these guys that were here have been here before, but me especially, I think I've had 1 winning season in my 4 years here. And I know how easy it is to get down, and I know how easy it is for guys to, get ready, start making plans for what they're going to do while both seasons going on, what they're going to do, season's over and they want to do this, do that during the week. You can't do that kind of stuff. I think the biggest thing is just fighting that feeling and fighting that, that feeling of complacency and feeling, like I said earlier, that, the season's over. The season's not over. We still have a lot of ball left to play and a lot of chances, to prove that we are a good team and we can play good football and, to make it to a bowl game. We're not out yet. And so I think, everyone's, rallying around each other, rallying around the coaching staff, and I think we'll get a turnaround.
There have been stretches recently where you guys have played pretty well defensively. Maybe the final scores haven't shown that. Are there certain areas in which you've kind of seen things coming together for you guys defensively?
I think, personally, I think we played much better, in the last couple of games. I think we've done a good job of eliminating explosive plays, especially in the secondary. You're going to give up a big play, one-on-one. You can't help the kind of stuff, somebody makes a play. That's the kind of stuff that kind of happens. But busts is what we want to get rid of. We want to get rid of letting guys loose wide open up the field. I think we've done a good job of that. I think, taking, like, if we were to combine our play recently with the takeaways that we got in the earlier games, I think, these scores would look a lot different. And I think that's the biggest focus for us is getting back to getting takeaways, I think we haven't had more than 2 takeaways, maybe even 1 takeaway in the last, probably since maybe Air Force. Like, I can't remember the last time we had a lot of takeaways like that. And so we need to get back to that. That's a big part of our game plan. We rely on that. We rely on takeaways. Offense relies on our takeaways. Those are 14-point swings. 7 points that we could have given up, we didn't, and 7 points that the offense is going to get. That's a 14-point swing. So we need that, and our offense needs that. When we can't let that, we have to win the takeaway battle. We can't lose that. They get a takeaway, we can't let them score, and we have to get the takeaway right back and let our offense score. And so we want to get back to takeaways against the biggest thing, and then we want to continue to play physical and make sure we limit busts in the secondary.
There was a brief time the other day where Dylan Thomas and Tariq Lockett were 2 corners, 2 guys that were receivers when you got here. How do you see these guys come along, and just how amazed have you been just kind of watching just so many guys drop at that position?
It's not something you expect to happen or want to happen. Having that many guys out in the secondary, but Tariq and DT, they come ready to work every single day. They're still learning, they're still getting better at it, like we all are. But I think Tariq played really well last game. His one thing about Tariq, his confidence never wavers. He's a really confident guy. He thinks he's the best, and I think he has a chance to be one of the best. DT is another guy that has confidence like that, and the guy's ready to work. He's always locked in. He knows his assignment, and KJ's the same way. three really mature guys that can come in and are ready to play at any point. And I think that as they continue to develop, then they'll be a really good secondary. And as you're seeing that in the last couple of games.
How does Costello compare to some of the guys you've seen?
KJ Costello.
Yeah.
I haven't watched that much film on him, but we've played some good quarterbacks this year. But it's not about them; it's about us. I think if we play well, there's not a quarterback out there that can really slice us up or beat us. And so it's up to us. We're not worried about him or their receivers or I hear they have a really good tight end. We're not worried about any of that kind of stuff. We just focus on our game plan and playing our brand of football, which is being physical and getting takeaways. And any quarterback, whether it's him or he's a great player, him or anybody else, if we play our game plan, then I think we'll have success.
Thank you.
Thanks.
There you go.